Hello and welcome to my channel, where I share tips and tricks on how to improve your financial health and achieve your goals. Imagine you had to sell everything you own and pay off all your debts right now. How much money would you have left? Would it be enough to live comfortably for the rest of your life? Or would it barely cover your basic needs? That's what your net worth tells you. It's the difference between what you own and what you owe. And it's one of the most important numbers you need to know if you want to improve your financial health and achieve your goals. But do you know what your net worth is? And do you know how to increase it over time? If not, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to show you why knowing your net worth is important and how to calculate it easily. And if you stick around until the end, I'll also share some tips on how to increase your net worth over time. So, if you are ready to take control of your finances and plan for your future, keep watching. But before we get into that, I have a question for you. Do you know how much you are worth? And I don't mean your self-worth, which is priceless, of course. I mean your net worth, which is the difference between your assets and your liabilities. If you don't know the answer, don't worry. You are not alone. According to a survey by Bankrate, only 44% of Americans know their net worth, and 18% have never even heard of the term. That's a shame, because knowing your net worth is one of the most important steps to take control of your finances and plan for your future. Net worth is simply the value of what you own minus what you owe. It's like a snapshot of your financial situation at a given point in time. It tells you how much money you would have left if you sold everything you own and paid off all your debts. To calculate your net worth, you need two numbers, your total assets and your total liabilities. Your assets are anything that has value and can be converted into cash, such as cash and cash equivalents, like bank accounts, savings accounts, money market accounts, etc. Investments, like stocks, bonds, mutual funds, retirement accounts, etc. Real estate, like your primary residence, rental properties, land, etc. Personal property, like cars, jewelry, furniture, electronics, etc. Business interests, like ownership in a company or a partnership. Your liabilities are anything that you owe to someone else, such as mortgages, car loans, student loans, credit card debt, medical bills, taxes, other loans or obligations. To find your net worth, you simply subtract your total liabilities from your total assets. For example, let's say you have $100,000 in assets and $50,000 in liabilities. Your net worth would be $100,000 to $50,000 equals $50,000. That's it. That's how you calculate your net worth. It's not rocket science, but it does require some work to gather all the information and do the math. Luckily, there are some tools that can help you with that. For example, you can use a spreadsheet or an app to track your assets and liabilities and update them regularly. Or you can use a free online calculator like this one, link in the description, to get an estimate of your net worth in minutes. Now that you know what net worth is and how to calculate it, you might be wondering, why does it matter? What does it tell me about my financial health and my goals? Well, there are several reasons why knowing your net worth is important. Here are some of them. It shows you where you stand financially. Your net worth gives you a clear picture of your current financial situation. It shows you how much wealth you have accumulated so far and how much debt you have to pay off. It also helps you compare yourself to others in your age group or income level and see how you are doing relative to them. It helps you measure your progress. Your net worth is not a static number. It changes over time as your assets grow or shrink and as your liabilities increase or decrease. By tracking your net worth over time, you can see how much progress you are making towards your financial goals. For example, if your goal is to save $1 million for retirement by age 65, you can check how close or far away you are from reaching that target by looking at your net worth. It motivates you to improve your habits. Your net worth is also a reflection of your financial habits. It shows you the results of your spending and saving decisions over time. If your net worth is positive and growing, it means you are living within your means, investing wisely, and paying off your debt. If your net worth is negative or stagnant, it means you are spending more than you earn, saving too little, or borrowing too much. By knowing your net worth, you can identify the areas where you need to improve and make changes accordingly. It helps you plan for the future. Your net worth is also a tool that can help you plan for your future. It can help you estimate how much money you will need to achieve your short-term and long-term goals, such as buying a house, starting a business, traveling the world, or retiring comfortably. It can also help you determine how much risk you can afford to take with your investments, how much insurance you need to protect your assets, and how much estate planning you need to do to pass on your wealth to your heirs. As you can see, knowing your net worth is important for many reasons. It can help you understand your financial situation, measure your progress, improve your habits, and plan for the future. That's why I recommend that you calculate your net worth at least once a year and track it regularly. Now that you know why knowing your net worth is important and how to calculate it, let's talk about how to increase it over time. After all, that's the ultimate goal of managing your finances, to grow your wealth and achieve financial freedom. There are two main ways to increase your net worth: increasing your assets or decreasing your liabilities. Ideally, you want to do both at the same time. Here are some tips on how to do that. Increase your income. The more money you make, the more money you can save and invest. You can increase your income by asking for a raise, getting a promotion, switching jobs, starting a side hustle, creating passive income streams, etc. Decrease your expenses. The less money you spend, the less money you waste, and the more money you keep. You can decrease your expenses by creating a budget, tracking your spending, cutting unnecessary costs, negotiating lower rates, using coupons and discounts, etc. Save more. The more money you save, the more money you have available to invest or pay off debt. You can save more by setting up automatic transfers, paying yourself first, saving windfalls, using tax-advantaged accounts, etc. Invest wisely. The more money you invest, the more money you can earn from compound interest and capital gains. You can invest wisely by diversifying your portfolio, choosing low-cost funds, rebalancing regularly, following a strategy that suits your risk tolerance and time horizon, etc. Pay off debt. The less money you owe, the less money you pay in interest and fees, and the more money you free up for other purposes. You can pay off debt by prioritizing high-interest debt first, using the debt snowball or avalanche method, refinancing or consolidating your loans, making extra payments whenever possible, etc. By following these tips consistently over time, you can increase your net worth significantly and achieve financial success. That's it for today's video. I hope you learned something new and useful about why knowing your net worth is important and how to calculate it easily. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Also, let me know in the comments below, what is your current net worth? And what are some of the things you are doing to increase it? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.